Are you ready? Are you ready for this one? Anthony Gordon fires clear Liverpool transfer hint with one-word Newcastle message. That is a headline on the Liverpool Echo website. Anthony Gordon fires clear Liverpool transfer hint with one-word Newcastle message. And they said as follows: he's responded to his return with a simple one-word post on Instagram. Would you like to see it? See what the clear Liverpool transfer hint is? Well, this is Instagram. This is Anthony Gordon. The one-word thing, I don't know if you can see it down there at the bottom, back. That's clear as fucking mud, that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Anthony Gordon fires clear Liverpool transfer hint. Dear. Anyway, so Anthony Gordon, before you ask me, I'll tell you what I think, right? And I've maintained this stance all summer since we were first linked with him. And that is that if anything was to happen on that front, that it would be right at the very end of the transfer window. Easy to say that now in August, but I've said that right through since it started. I just feel like it would be one of them opportunistic bids. Do you know what I mean? Like where Newcastle have to go, oh, fucking hell, do we take it or what? But things have changed a lot. You know, Newcastle not under pressure to cave in now. Luis Diaz hasn't secured his move to Barcelona. I might be talking about that in a moment. I might be talking about Luis Diaz in a moment. Because I thought maybe Luis Diaz would have to go to help fund this and, present an opportunity or whatnot. The Anthony Gordon one, I would still continue to monitor that, to be honest with you. I mean, I feel like we say that every day, like monitor this, monitor that, but my views change all the time. Some days I'll go, yeah, I think we should keep an eye on it, or some days I'll say I think that's maybe gone now. But right now, I would still monitor it, and that is based on my view I've had all summer, which is it could still happen. I think the Anthony Gordon one could still happen, but I do think it would be at the death of the window, and I'm talking like the last 2 days or something like that. So I don't know what you guys think. I always thought that Diaz might have to be sold. Newcastle would have to pick the phone up and significantly lower their transfer valuation. I also thought, this is just something, when we were talking on the live streams, I'm doing one on here today at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock if you'd like to join me. We spoke about it many times on there, and I also thought that it might explain why Liverpool didn't do anything during the window yet, because signing Anthony Gordon would be a sizable chunk of the so-called transfer kitty. So if you were to buy, I don't know, Inacio or Ait Nouri or anyone else, it might leave you short and unable to complete that. So it has made me wonder if that's the case, because I don't fall for this analysing FC that we've become. Anna Slot needs to analyse. Do you know what, man? I can't believe some people fall for that shit. I really can't. I know what you think. I know you want to sit there and think that Arne Slot really had to assess. Assess. It's not analyse, is it? It's the same word though, isn't it? Really, analyse and assess. Assessment FC sounds better. He needed to assess his squad, as Rafa Benitez would say, for sure. Well, if you want to believe that, that's up to you. But no. Listen, I just think that the Anthony Gordon one, personally, I will continue to watch it, regardless of clickbaity headlines like that, and we'll see what happens late in the window. But yeah, I'm more than you are more than welcome to leave me a comment or review regarding Anthony Gordon. Luis Diaz to Barcelona appears to be off the table for this summer. Ian Doyle Sport. I wouldn't pay any attention to Ian Doyle, to be honest with you, although I wouldn't dismiss what he's saying, but there's only 2 journalists you listen to, and that is David Ornstein and Paul Joyce. They're the only 2 you need to follow. It's true. We like a bit of Fabrizio Romano, don't we? You know what I mean? See what he's got to say, but he's just a one-man band media organisation, really, that is on the take, allegedly, to help agents and stuff, but You know, like someone like not Ornstein, Romano is constantly, because he makes more money every time he does this. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas people like Ornstein and Joyce, you know, when they, you know, they're just there, and they've only got something to say when they need to say it. And I do think we need to still speak about Ornstein's post from yesterday, and I do want to speak to you about Paul Joyce as well. Anyway, I wanted to touch on that headline today to bring you that clear message regarding Anthony Gordon's Liverpool transfers. Fucking, what was it, guys? I got one more time. What was it? Anthony Gordon fires clear Liverpool transfer hint with a one-word Newcastle message. That's the biggest hint I've ever seen in my lifetime. I'll leave it with you.